Hey everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to start OBS with replay buffer enabled and force OBS to boot automatically with Windows. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your OBS app on your computer. Once the application launches, direct your attention to the upper left corner of your screen. You'll see a menu option labeled File. Go ahead and click on it, and from the drop-down menu that appears, select Settings. This will open up the main configuration window where you can customize all of OBS's features and behaviors. Once the settings window opens, look at the left panel where you'll find various categories. Click on Output. This section controls how OBS handles your recordings, streams, and replay buffers, giving you full control over your content capture settings. Now, in the Output Settings panel, navigate to the Output Mode option. Right beside it, you'll notice a drop-down menu. Click on this drop-down and select Advanced. This mode unlocks more detailed configuration options, allowing you to fine-tune specific features like the replay buffer that might not be available in the simpler mode. Next, at the top of the Output Settings window, you'll see several tabs. Click on the Replay Buffer tab. This feature is incredibly useful because it constantly records your gameplay or screen activity in the background, allowing you to save memorable moments retroactively without having to record everything continuously. Within the Replay Buffer tab, look for an option that says Enable Replay Buffer. You'll see a checkbox beside it. Go ahead and check that box to activate the Replay Buffer feature. This ensures that OBS will start capturing and storing recent footage in its memory, ready to be saved whenever you need it. Below the Enable option, you'll find Maximum Replay Time. This setting determines how much footage OBS keeps in its buffer before overwriting older content. You can adjust the replay length by clicking the small up or down arrows next to the time value. Consider your storage capacity and how far back you typically want to save clips when setting this value. Once you've configured your replay buffer settings to your preference, look toward the bottom right of the settings window, click Apply to save your changes, then click OK to close the settings window. Your replay buffer is now configured and ready to use. Now, to make OBS automatically start with the replay buffer enabled when Windows boots up, locate your OBS shortcut on your desktop or Start menu. Right-click on the shortcut and select Properties from the context menu that appears. In the Properties window, find the Target field. This field shows the path to the OBS executable file. Click at the very end of this path, after the closing quotation mark if there is one, and add a space followed by *start replay buffer. This command tells OBS to launch with the replay buffer automatically enabled, saving you the hassle of manually activating it every time. After adding the command, click Apply at the bottom of the Properties window, then click OK to save your changes and close the window. That's it. You've successfully configured OBS to start with replay buffer enabled and set it to launch automatically with Windows. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.